Boom. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Get Shit Done Show. My name's Tellman. I'm the founder of the Get Shit Done Show. This is episode 227 of the daily Get Shit Done Show, and it's awesome to have you here with me live on this live stream. Today's topic is self-sabotage. So if you don't know about Get Shit Done, let's see, I'm a hypnotist. I'm a hypnotherapist. I've been a hypnotherapist for 25 years. And I've helped a lot of people with a lot of things with hypnosis over the years. But one thing that I've helped a lot of people with, in particular entrepreneurs, is productivity. Overcoming procrastination, increasing productivity, thinking bigger, believing that you can achieve more, and then taking the actions in the directions of those new beliefs, right? And that's what the Get Shit Done show is all about. Get Shit Done is all about taking your game to the next level, doing the shit that really matters most in your life and your business. And we're here to help you to accomplish the things, to get the things done that you procrastinate on, that you dodge, that you avoid when left to your own devices. So if you want to get more shit done, go to getshitdone.com right now. Join our getshitdone.com community, and I want to give you what started it all. It's called the Get Shit Done session. Several years ago, I recorded a hypnosis session on a whim. I thought it would be cute, right? Funny. I thought the Get Shit Done session. I wonder if anybody would buy it, right? I wonder if people would want to get hypnotized. I wonder if using a swear in the name of a hypnosis session is going to work. And lo and behold, people love it. It's one of my best-selling sessions. You watch it, you listen to it. It quite literally hypnotizes you in order to supercharge your productivity and start getting the shit done that you've been procrastinating on that would make the biggest impact and the most difference on your life and in your business and to your income. So if you want to increase your productivity and get shit done, step one, go to getshitdone.com, sign up. Step two, let's talk a little bit about self-sabotage for a few minutes. So what is the deal with self-sabotage? Why does it happen? So a question that I have for you guys is, why do you sabotage yourself, or in what areas do you sabotage yourself, or have you sabotaged yourself in the past? Often when I have hypnosis clients, I ask them, what they want to achieve, what they're achieving now, what their life is like right now, what they want to achieve. And then I'll ask, well, why haven't you achieved that already? Why haven't you already hit your goal? And what a lot of people will say is, oh, it's my own fault. I'm my own worst enemy, right? They'll say words like this, and they're well-meaning, but you're scapegoating yourself when you say this, because you are steering your own ship. Whichever way you look at it, you are making all the choices in your own life at all times. You're right. And so, Mac, what's going on? Good to see you. Tesla stuff. Welcome, Angelito. Welcome everybody to the Get Shit Done show. This is Tellman Knudsen. You're here for episode 227 of the Get Shit Done show. We go live every single day. Eddie, what's going on? Suzanne, good to see you. I see another Eddie. Maybe you're the same. Maybe you're two separate Eddies. I don't know. It's hard to tell. At any rate, welcome everybody to the Get Shit Done show. My name's Tellman Knudsen. We're here today to talk a little bit about self-sabotage. Joe Harvey, what do you mean nowhere? What does that mean? Give me a little bit more context. Help me out. So, welcome everybody to the Get Shit Done show. Self-sabotage. Where is this an issue in your life? Or do you know anyone who claims that self-sabotage is an issue in their life, where in some way, shape, or form, knowingly or unknowingly, you're creating obstacles, you're creating difficulty, you're preventing yourself from moving forward in the direction of your goals? A lot of people, when they come to be hypnotized, will use hypnosis for sleep, or stress, to reduce stress and anxiety. Interestingly, a lot of golfers use hypnosis to improve their golf game. But they're also, more often than not, using hypnosis to reduce stress and anxiety, and to rehearse mentally in far greater detail and far more many times hitting the perfect shot, right? Over and over and over again. And if you're helping someone to reduce stress and anxiety in any other situation, it's exactly the same as with golf, except golfers are focused on becoming better golfers. Whereas a lot of people who are dealing with stress, anxiety are just focused on trying to overcome stress and anxiety instead of focusing on becoming better human beings, instead of focusing on improving a skill or taking things to the next level in some way, shape, or form. One of the biggest joys as a hypnotist, as a hypnotherapist, is to have clients who are optimistic, who are positive, and who are focused on perhaps overcoming problems, but overcoming problems by getting to a better place. And that's the name. So, Goofy, what's going on? I guess you can have a shout out if it's that important to you. What's up? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Chase. Welcome, Annika. Welcome, Sue. Welcome, everybody, to the Get Shit Done show. Have you ever felt that self-sabotage was standing in your way of achieving some level of success? Perhaps achieving your goal weight. Perhaps making as much money as you want to be making every week or every month. Perhaps attracting the types of partners, romantic partners into your life that you'd like. Or perhaps maintaining good, long-term, healthy romantic relationships. Or perhaps, there are so many different things. Welcome, everybody. My name's Tellman Knudsen. Thank you, Goofy. Really, really appreciate that you're my new subscriber. That's awesome. Goofy, have you ever been hypnotized? Out of curiosity, do you have any experience with hypnosis? Go check out getshitdone.com if you want to increase your productivity and learn how to access your subconscious mind. You have so much more capability. You have so much more potential than you realize. We all have so many latent skills, abilities, strengths that could be unlocked, almost like superpowers in your subconscious mind. You are capable of being so much more than your current expression limits you to. And hypnosis helps you to tap in to these abilities to become more. Whether you're trying to stop biting your nails, whether you're trying to focus more. I have one client who's focused on working on the business instead of in the business. I have another client who's simultaneously focused on losing weight, getting in shape, and becoming emotionally bulletproof and unwavering with his crypto investment strategy, right? So while simultaneously starting a brand new business online. So very interesting stuff. And another client who is in the process of quitting and currently successful quitting smoking marijuana. Another client who's quitting smoking or quitting drinking alcohol. Another client with teeth grinding, bruxism, TMJ, which I used to have. And so we're hypnotizing her to relax her jaw while she's sleeping, right? And for her body to be more relaxed and less tense. So there are lots of different applications to hypnosis or hypnotherapy, but self-sabotage is an indicator that your conscious mind, the part of your mind that you think of as yourself, right? That I think of as Tellman, that you think of as Dale, that you think of as Barry, that you think of as Sticker, that you think of as Fart. Obviously, that's not your first name. But why would you name yourself Fart, man? Come up with a better username. So the point here is the conscious part of you that thinks of yourself as who you are is one aspect of who you are. The other aspect, or the other aspects of who you are so much greater, But when you start looking at your subconscious is all that you ever were and all that you ever could be. And with every skill, every experience, years of wisdom, you can even think about it like parallel universes. Your subconscious holds your full potential. And when you learn a little bit more of it, you can learn new skills instantaneously. That's what hypnosis or hypnotherapy is all about. So if your subconscious wants one thing for you, but your conscious mind, the you here and now, wants another thing, what happens when you get in conflict, right? What happens when your subconscious wants something and your conscious wants something else? Well, what ends up happening is a lot of frustration. Is your conscious mind is constantly trying to establish a new habit, create a new action, do a new thing. Your subconscious mind is constantly making you forget, constantly making you feel lazy, constantly procrastinating, constantly focused on something else, constantly getting angry or demotivated or distracted whenever the time comes to do that thing. How do you get yourself into alignment? How do you not create that self-sabotage? The way you do it is by opening up communication between the conscious and subconscious mind. We use hypnosis in order to do that. Craig Handley, what's going on, man? Mary Johnson, good to see you. Welcome, everybody, to the Get Shit Done Show. This is episode 227 of the Get Shit Done Show. We're talking about self-sabotage. If you've ever experienced self-sabotage and you're willing to share what your experience was, that in the comments below, I would love that. Robert, I would love that. Dots, I would love that. Go, go, girl. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. My name's Tellman Knudsen. And today we're just talking a little bit about what happens when you're out of alignment with yourself, where your conscious mind is not in alignment with your subconscious mind, and how it keeps us stuck. Well, the good news is you don't have to stay stuck. The bad news, and this is the part most people don't like to hear, the bad news is that when you open up communication between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind, your conscious mind, the part of you that is here now, yourself, your name, your ego, the you think of as you, that's the part that always gets a chance to talk and make noise and is usually dominant. The subconscious mind is underneath the surface, deciding what opportunities you do and don't even notice, what thoughts you have, what feelings you have, what reactions, what reflexes you have, what you think of as your built-in personality. This is your subconscious mind that you don't really have much control over most of the time. You don't have much conscious influence over most of the time. And so when you open up communication between the subconscious and the conscious mind, if you are out of alignment, if you're having a hard time doing the things that you want to do to create the life that you want to have, the trick here, the challenge, is that often the subconscious mind will tell you stuff you don't want to hear. It's not about bullying or forcing the subconscious to do what the conscious wants to do. It's about the conscious discovering what the subconscious wants to do and then moving forward in that direction with alignment. It's not always in the direction you think you want to go, though, or it feels like you want to go. That's the trick. So if you want to get more into alignment, if you want to experience the power of your subconscious mind, if you want to take things to the next level, then I highly recommend, number one, you go to getshitdone.com, you join our productivity community, and you listen, which is available for free if you sign up today, to the Get Shit Done session inside. Okay. Number two is if you're ready to sign up for a private one-on-one hypnosis session, you can go to you can go to workwithtellman.com, workwithtellman.com. You can go to workwithtellman.com, and I have a very special offer for your first private session there. You can sign up, and you're going to be blown away when you see what I'm offering at workwithtellman.com. So if that sounds interesting to you, by all means, go for it. Maybe we'll see you in the Get Shit Done community. Maybe I'll see you on a private Zoom call in the not too distant future. Either way, I'm going to call it for tonight and say I hope you have an absolutely fantastic weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow, Saturday, for episode 228 of the Get Shit Done Show. Thank you so much for tuning in today, everyone. Thank you, Big Hoss. Thank you, Goofy. Great to see you. Glad you're so excited. All out. What's up, everybody? Welcome, Fisher. Maximum. Welcome, Joseph. Welcome, Jared. Welcome, Alice. Welcome, Nancy. Welcome, J-Ban. Welcome, everybody. My name is Tellman Knudsen. This has been episode 227 of the Get Shit Done Show. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to get more, go to getshitdone.com. If you want to get hypnotized and work with me personally, go to workwithtellman.com. This is Tellman over and out. I hope you have an awesome, awesome evening. Adios.